Amina is a beautiful movie that came out 2021, and this movie is great. It's amazing. Saw it on Netflix recently, and after watching this movie, I feel like, yeah, this deserves a shot. It deserves a shot on screen cracker. In another part of Nigeria, Amina is a girl that is destined for greatness. She must fight her way, no matter what the cost is, no matter what she must sacrifice. She has to save her father's land. Yeah. I mean, it's just like every other story of, oh, okay, so we started with a child that has a story, the father was being protective, until you find out you can no longer own the child, and then he has to go out and make something out of herself. So this whole thing started with a beautiful scene. I love the story, I love the character, I love the movie. The movie is based on a true story. This being said, that this has actually happened before. Amina is a brave young lady that sweeps everybody's feet with her attitude, the character, the interpretation for her scene. I mean, people need to get into scene. People need to seek into scene. People need to get lost into character. And that is what Amina has done here. I mean, this is really big. So Amina was very lucky. She had the support of her father. I mean, that was something that kept her going. Like, okay, she has to train. Okay, you can train, you know. And fulfilling all this destined work, she has to lose her loved ones, her friends, her father, and almost everyone she cares about. The most amazing thing that would have happened to this movie is just to have enough things to bring it out. Everything that is involved, like the storytelling, the shooting, the styling, the location, VFX in this. I mean, that was great. I like it. Talking of the styling is amazing, man. I mean, I said I love it, but I think it is time we start comparing some kind of styling, because the era we are now, there is a way a styling should be. Do you want to tell me there was no rich dude back then? The days, like, okay, so this is how they dress very rich, they're very neat. I think it's time to start having a lot being invested into costume, because the costume will have to justice to this movie. And trust me, for a Netflix movie, I think I expected more from it. The hairdo also is something I think we should also review. The hairdo is not what I would suggest. For that kind of a time, I was expecting more dramatic and crazy stuff when it comes to the royal family and everybody that has to do with guards. Now, taking all this together, now what happened in the post-production? What happened? For me personally, I don't think I love the overall color of it. Like, it has this bluish sky kind of dolly, you know. It has to be soft, it has to be subtle. The movies we see online, we know how they look. They look really amazing that you want to touch the image. The color, the lighting, the VFX, I'll give a check to it. I'll give it at least a 40%. Talking of location, I love the location. Directed by Izuojuku. This is a beautiful piece. This is a beautiful work. I love it. Rizeme did a really nice shot on this one, though there are some characters which I'm not pleased with, that I feel like didn't really sink into character or even bring out that attitude the way it should be. We have Ali Nuhu, we have Claron, Ukura, we have beautiful people on the cast list. Overall, this is a movie that has the criticism acclaim, but this overall, if you think about it again, you say, okay, this is a weird storyline that has hid the truth of the whole production and error, whatever it is in the movie, behind the story, just to give you the vibe or to give you the interest you're really looking for. Yes, this episode is sponsored by Tamim. You can go onto the website www.tamim.com, and you can also subscribe on our YouTube channel and follow us to get more updates on whatever we drop every week, as you get used to our pace.